Good evening, students. Today I am going to teach a new lesson, Maharshi Vachana Palana. ಮಹರ್ಷಿಗಳ ವಚನವನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸುವುದು, obeying the words of Maharshi. It is taken from Champu Ramayana, written by Shri Bhojaraj. Who are all the characters in this lesson? First I will explain. Here Maharshi means sage Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra, another name Kaushikaha, another name Gadhinandanaha. These are the Paryayapada of Vishwamitra. And Kausalya Janihi Dasharatha, whose wife is Kausalya. Vasishtaha, the priest of sun rays, Surya Kulada Purohita, Tapana Kula Purohita. Suketuhu, he is one Yaksha and he is the father of Tataka. Tatakala Tande. Sunda, Tataka Patihi, the husband of Tataka Rakshasa. Maricha, Tataka Putra, Tatakaya Maga Maricha. And Malada and Karusha, these are the two polluted countries. ಮಾಲಿನ್ಯಗೊಂಡ ಎರಡು ದೇಶಗಳು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ್ರಃ, ಅದರ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ವೃದ್ಧಶ್ರವಃ, ಪುರಂದರಃ, ಜಂಬ ಶಾಸನಃ. These are all the synonyms or paryayapada of Indra. ವೈರೋಚನಿ, ವೈರೋಚನಿ ಮಂಥರ. ಮಂಥರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈಕೇಯಿಯ ಮಂಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮಂಥರ ಡಾಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿರೋಚನ. ವಿರೋಚನ was the son of Prahlada, who was the son of Hiranyakashipu. Okay, Manthara, daughter of Virochana, she is called Vairochani, means the daughter of Virochana. ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಜನನಿ, ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರಶುರಾಮ, ಪರಶುರಾಮ ಜನನಿ ರೇಣುಕ. ಕುಂಭ ಸಂಭವ ಅಗಸ್ತ್ಯ, ಸೇಜ್ ಅಗಸ್ತ್ಯ. And Vrishashva, sage who knows Jrambaka missile, strong missile Jrambaka. Vrishashva knows that, and Vishwamitra taught these Jrambaka missiles to Sri Rama at the end. Then Bala and Atibala, these are the two powerful types of knowledge taught by Vishwamitra to Rama. So these are the total characters. I hope you have got an idea. Now the summary of the lesson. Vishwamitra was performing one yajna. That yajna was being very much disturbed by demons. Tataka, Maricha and all, they used to disturb the yajna. So Vishwamitra sage wanted protection from these demons. So he came to the court of Dasharatha. And Vishwamitra was very much treated very well, as he was a very great, respected, honorable sage. He was honored by King Dasharatha with due respect. Then Dasharatha was asked by Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra tells, your son Sri Rama, always he was followed by Lakshmana, and his friend was Bo. I am performing one sacrifice. I want Rama to protect that sacrifice from the obstacles of demons like Tataka, Maricha. If he protects the sacrifice, I will complete the sacrifice and I could take the sacred bath after the completion of sacrifice. So in short, you please send your son Rama along with Lakshmana to protect my yajna. Like this, Vishwamitra requested King Dasharatha. Dasharatha was shocked because Rama was at the age of only 13. Very young, a small boy. That too, in his old age, Rama, Lakshmana, they were born. Now, Vishwamitra is asking Dasharatha to send those small children to protect the sacrifice from that ferocious demons. So Vishwamitra's words were like harsh, hard stones. Like Dasharatha felt very, very shocked. Now he was not in a position to agree also, to reject also. So he was in a dilemma, what to do, how to say no to such a great sage. That time, his priest, Vasishtha, Tapana Kula Purohita, Sunrays priest, he told Raja, you don't worry. Vishwamitra is asking the help from your sons for the protection, for the welfare of the world. He has attained Brahmanhood. He is not an ordinary sage. So you don't worry. For the welfare of the world, let Rama go along with Lakshmana for the protection of sacrifice. Now Dasharatha got little courage and he fulfilled the wish of Vishwamitra. That means Dasharatha sent Rama and Lakshmana with Vishwamitra sage. While going on the road, Vishwamitra told, I know two types of knowledge, that is Bala and Ati Bala. I have got it by the power of my penance. ನನ್ನ ತಪಸ್ಸಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು 2 ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. I will teach those two to you to destroy demons. The speaking, they crossed Sarayu river, which was born from Manasa lake. Okay, then they came to the two countries, Malada and Karusha. They came to the boundary of Malada and Karusha. They were very much polluted. Why they were polluted? Because Indra killed Vrutrasura. Indra killed a demon by name Vrutra. After killing that demon, he washed his sins in those two countries. So, those two countries polluted as Indra washed his sins there. So much of sins he washed. So, those were polluted. That time, Vishwamitra again, he continued. Now he tells, there is one Yaksha by name Suketu. He practiced penance and by the grace of Lord Brahman, he got one girl child. She is only Tatak. She had got the strength of 1,000 elephants. That much strength she had. And this Tataka got married to Sunda. And Sunda and Tataka, they got one son, Maricha, who is very, very wicked. Okay. One Sunda was killed. Then this Maricha, the son of Tataka, he troubled Kumbha Sambhava, Agastya sage. Then sage Agastya cursed him to be a demon. So by the curse of Agastya sage, Maricha became a demon. He started eating humans. He became man-eater. As he became demon, slowly Tataka also became Rakshasi. So both mother and son together, they were destroying all yajnas of great sages. Now Vishwamitra sage told, those two are troubling my sacrifice also, so now you have to kill Tataka. Sage Vishwamitra told. Rama was under little confusion. He was in doubt how to kill a lady. It is an offense. How to kill a lady? That time, Vishwamitra sage gave two examples wherein two women were killed by men because of their great offense. The first one is Manthara, the daughter of Virochana. She troubled goddess earth like anything. Bhudevige bahala torture kotlu. So Lord Vishnu killed her because she did a great offense. This is one example. Second example, Bhargava, Parashurama, cut off head of Renuka, or he killed Renuka, his own mother. So by quoting these two examples, Vishwamitra says removed the suspicion or doubt of Rama, and he made Rama to fight against Tataka. Okay, now all three were going. All of a sudden, this Tataka Rakshasi obstructed the path of the sage. How was she looking? She was looking dreadful, bhayankar, ferocious, because her body was smeared with blood. She was looking like red evening, as if kumkum powder was smeared on her body. Like that, with redness, she was very bhayankar. She is looking bhayankar. And she was an indication of destruction of demons. She only directly came in front to fight. She herself took the task of killing. The poet describes the killing work was Yama's servants. But now as Tataka was killing everybody, Yama's servants were sitting in the circle of Yamapuri and they were enjoying without any work. Their work was being done by Tataka. Like this poet describes. Okay, now the terrific fight took place between Tataka and Sri Rama. Lastly, Tataka was killed by the arrows, strong weapons of Sri Rama. Then Maharshi Vishwamitra Lastly, he preached the Jarambaka missiles, which was known to Prishashva, to Rama, as per the order of Indra. So, this much is described in this lesson. Maharshi Vachana Palana means Dasharatha obeyed the words of great sage Vishwamitra. This is a summary of the lesson Maharshi Vachana Palana. Today, now it is time up. I am going to conclude this lesson. So tomorrow in the next class, in the next video, I will continue the class. Thank you, students.